Coming up on Sports 10, some crazy things, some big plays, some high scores, some big kills, big hits, big smiles. And Jeff, some wild fans, a wild weekend of sports.
What? Oh my goodness. I'm scared.
Hello everybody and welcome to Sports 10. Some wild things happen on a full moon.
No kidding.
I'm Kenton Kipp, this is Megan Knipe, and this is Jeff Dinsmore. Wave to the people at home. Very nice.
Oh, that was not
Exactly.
me. It was not me. That scared the daylights out of me.
So we had 3 football games, 2 of them high-scoring affairs,
Yep.
and 2 of them shutouts.
Yeah. Once again.
And one of them was both of those, a high-scoring affair and a shutout.
Yeah. Ooh,
Not to the benefit of our team.
no.
But as is custom, it is the game of the week, and we'll get to that game first. Bengals taking on Maple Grove. Very good.
Oh.
And for the benefit of Bengal fans, we will expedite the process. We're just gonna go through it. All right, an opening kick return by Collins, a nice one, sets him up, and Isaac Collins ends up with the 8-yard score. Crimson out to a 7-0 lead. And then it's Clark Winicky on the carry, and you know what? We're just gonna save some time here. Just hit the fast forward button. Yeah, it's an 80-yard score. 14-0 Crimson. Crimson, Jeff, they got a good D.
You think?
I do think. One of the best defenses around, top defense in the conference. The Bengals, 4th and 2 inside the 5. Nate Crowdle, he stopped short, turnover on downs, and that's as close as they would get to scoring, unfortunately. Back to Maple Grove, and Collins in motion. He stays in motion until he meets resistance, which is 51 yards later. Next play, it is the quarterback Brad Davison to Adam Brandt, connects with him, and it's a 10-yard touchdown, 21-0 Maple Grove. We're not done.
No.
Maple Grove defense, they don't just make stops, they create turnovers, and they capitalize. Chris Fondakowski picks it up, and he takes it all the way, 26-yard touchdown. The defense likes to score, and it's 28-0. Still not done. Less than a minute later, Maple Grove gets it back, and Weineke, again, a home run, this time running over a defender, bounces it out, and he takes it 56 yards for the score. 35-0 Maple Grove. We go to the third quarter, and check this out. Number 70, Big Ben Schultz, in for 2 yards out. He rumbles in.
Bumbles.
Offensive lineman getting some love, and you get the picture.
Yeah.
50-0 was the final score in this one. Maple Grove Crimson are good at football. Weineke just shy of 200 yards, and he got 2 touchdowns added to that. Collins 100 yards and a score. And boy, from every angle, 511 total yards for Maple Grove. And Blaine held to 114 on the other side. Crowdle 72 yards rushing, leading the way for the Bengals. So upcoming for the Bengals, they'll take on Centennial in our game of the week on Friday night. That'll be live, then they'll close out on Wednesday at Elk River, another top team in the conference. So 2 more tough opponents left for them on the schedule. All right, the Centennial Cougars, their past Friday night's game was televised by another station, CTN.
Yeah.
Yep, and so Centennial, it was their homecoming.
All right.
So, you know a good opponent for homecoming? The Coon Rapids Cardinals.
Play action on to
Brandon Martin the pass, Alex Floby the interception. They miss a 37-yard field goal attempt, but they get good field position after a high snap on a punt by Coon Rapids, and immediately the Cougars strike Tyler Iaquinto follows some good blocking and takes it in from 16 yards out. Extra point, Kale Gieske, 7-0 Cougars. They're wearing the camo.
Oh, wow.
For special jerseys for homecoming. Austin Anna's pass is picked off. You can't see him wearing the camouflage there. Danny Anderson, open field ahead. Danny takes it to the house. 29-yard interception return for a touchdown. Play of the week nominee, extra point Gieske, 14-0 Cougars. Just waiting in the weeds at the camo.
Oh, yeah.
Second quarter, Cougars defense forces another turnover. Nathan Kohler to strip and Isaac Moore the recovery. 14-0 Cougars at the break.
That's mine.
Third quarter, Cardinals threatening to score on final play of the third. They beat the buzzer, but maybe would have been better off if they had let the quarter end as Anna's throw is picked off by Moore. Fourth turnover on the Cardinals. So instead, the Cougars, from their 21st play of the fourth quarter, Tyler Iaquinto, check this out, runs over a dude, and he is off to the races. Well, actually, a race suggests there's more than one competitor. What would you call that, a fun run?
I think it might be.
You can call that an 80-yard touchdown run for T.I. You can also call it a play of the week nominee.
All right.
And this is well-deserving of a star wipe.
Oh.
Wipe, there it is. He breaks an ankle tackle and then right through another defender who hardly even slows him down. Might as well have been handing him a flyer on Broadway. IQ's got places to go, like to the house.
That was a wipe.
You betta. You betcha. 21-0 Cougars. Coon Rapids again puts the ball into the hands of the Cougars. Keaton Kuzel the interception. Cougars' fourth INT of the night. Defense had a big night. Iaquinto certainly had a big night as well. Another big carry upcoming for him. He goes over 200 yards on the ground on the night with this carry here. Cougars get a drive going, and then it's a nice play here. Ryan Meany back in at quarterback. Nice pass to Keyshawn Story, but he couldn't bring it in. Cougars settle for a 32-yard field goal from Gieske, 24-0 Cougars, and they hang on to the shutout, the second of the year for the Cougars. Clean Slate Club charter membership. Nice win on homecoming night for the Cougars, thanks to our friends at CTN for the footage. So Coon Rapids, two different quarterbacks in there, both threw 2 interceptions apiece. Cortez Jackson, the highlight for Coon Rapids, 102 yards on the ground. Cougars, not much passing, but guess what? 283 yards rushing is Iaquinto. 222 yards and 2 scores. He's a fan of the number 2. And Riley Turtle adding 57 yards as well. And there it is. Nice defensive game for the Cougars as they improve to 3-1 in conference and 4-1 overall. And the Bengals right there with them, 3-1 in conference, 3-2 overall. And Jeff, Elk River Elks.
Ooh, yeah.
Undefeated in conference, 4-0. I think they just lost their first non-conference game.
Yep. And continued race beat them 28-0. So,
So maybe we'll update those.
Yep.
All right. So Spring Lake Park, excuse me, go ahead.
Coming up for the Cougars, they will take on Blaine at Blaine this Friday, and they have a game on Wednesday of next week against Robbinsdale Armstrong at home.
Can people watch that Friday game?
Yes, they can.
Where can they watch it?
It will be live on North Metro TV.
Oh, is that your favorite channel?
It is, actually. I watch it all
Mine
the
too.
time.
Oh, great.
Well, the Panthers kind of got a little scare against Park Center. It was cold, it was windy.
I watched this one. This was a crazy game.
Yeah, unreal. Let's go to those highlights right here. I think they're right here. Here come the Panthers right there. Jaleel Wall with a touchdown, 7-0 Panthers. Yeah, watch this one. It makes more move. And Michael reach. Look, are you kidding me? Come on. He goes in for a touchdown. Oh man, it's 7-7. That was a 70-yard time. Now the kick.
Now he's in trouble. This isn't going to be good.
Oh, are you kidding me? Bauer. He goes down on the 42-yard line. Oh man, Isaac Carrington, all he does is score touchdowns. 14-7 Panthers. Are you kidding me, really? It's still in the first quarter. Look at this. Amani Hooker, he goes for 93 yards for a touchdown. It's 14-14. Still in the first quarter. Panthers once again. It's fumbled. It's picked up by Adrian Bouget. He goes for the touchdown. 20-14. Here comes the Panthers now. It is good for a touchdown. There we go. Second quarter now. Here comes Park Center once again. Watch his pass. He is out of bounds. No! That's a nice catch right there. Now here come the Panthers. Here we go. Still in the first half. Bauer, whoop! Oh, he is going to go all the way for a touchdown. Oh, man, 45 yards. Park Center still leads. All right. Here come, oh, look at this pass. He flipped it right there. He caught it. He caught it. Touchdown. Oh, man. Here come the Panthers. Ogile to Amundsen. He rumbles. He goes down to the 4-yard line. All right. Give it to Ogile. He goes in for the touchdown. Panthers are still going now. Comes Park Center once again. He gets, oh, fumble! Picked up, watch this. He scopes it up. He has one hand. He's got a club on the left side there. Look at that.
That's all he
goes
needs.
for a touchdown, yes. Now what I'm talking. Here come the Panthers. Watch it. Here's a pass. It is picked off. No, are you kidding me? He tipped it. But he got hurt. Not good. Here come the Park Center once again. The Pirates in it. There, we're going to pick it off right there on the 40-yard line for the Panthers. Fourth quarter. Whoops. Ogile. He's in for the touchdown. Man, I'm kidding you. It's crazy. Here comes Park Center once again. And Murphy. Where's Murphy? He picks it up. And the Panthers. Look, here we go. I like this. Ogile, whoop, spin around, and, whoop, and he's going to go all the way for the touchdown right there.
Just the way they drew it up.
Yeah, he a couple of spins in, and the Panthers win this one 52-36. Where's the defense? Panthers, Ogile, he has 68 yards, 2-2. Not bad, huh? Rush hour 17 for 137. Josh Bauer. You know, he's still good.
Yeah, the defenses were also scoring touchdowns, Jeff. They're on the highlight reel.
There's the total, 396 yards. LeBron, 8 solos. Oh, it's crazy. There we are. The Panthers are right there, 2-2, 3-2 overall. And the Panthers will be at home against Andover. And I won't say it. No, Maple Grove will be at Wednesday.
That game is what the kids call cray.
Cray?
Which is short for crazy, because crazy is a pretty long word and there's 2 syllables there, so you want to succinct that. So cray. Jeff, that game was cray.
Great. Yeah, but the Panthers, they won, and Salwai had a bad ankle. And Isaac Harrington is hurt also. I'm not sure whether he'll be playing against. Yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Hopefully they can get him back.
You got it.
It's good to have that home run threat.
Yep.
And, well, we've got some tennis going on right now. Literally right now, tennis is being played at the Baseline Center in the Section 5AA. All 3 of our teams are in it, but only one of them is left as Centennial lost in the quarterfinal round at Champlain Park. Sperry Park lost in the opening round to Rogers, who Blaine has defeated 4-3. So Blaine right now taking on Coon Rapids, the 2 and 3 seeds. And should the Bengals win, they'll take on Mounds View at the Baseline Tennis Center tomorrow at 5 p.m. Against Mounds View. Yeah. They'll be taking on Mounds View.
All right.
And there's also other playoffs happening. More playoffs, Megan.
Boys soccer.
Boys soccer.
Yeah.
That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Section 5AA. Spring Lake Park was in it, but they fell to Osseo, and now it is Osseo and Mounds View versus Maple Grove and Park Center.
Yes, and in 7AA for the boys, the Bengals will be playing tomorrow night as the 3 seed hosting Cambridge Isani, Centennial the 2 seed hosting St. Francis. The next round will be on Saturday.
The Panthers, hey, they'll play Centennial, and the Mounds View will take on Maple Grove. So who's the number 1 seed? Centennial.
The Cougars.
Yeah.
So big game tomorrow with the Cougars and the Panthers. As in 7AA, the number 1 seed, the Bengals. Taking on Cambridge Isani tomorrow night. And then Saturday soccer. That's right, Saturday soccer, the semifinals. So look for that. Should Blaine advance to take on the winner of Andover and Duluth East. Section finals will be on October 14th. We're hoping to have at least one team in the section championship, and we'll cover at least one team in the section championship on Tuesday the 14th.
Blaine's playing against George Larson, right? Cambridge, he does. Oh,
I don't think so.
he might.
You can look into that.
I'll look into that.
All right, trivia question. Megan, you got a trivia question for us.
Trivia question is,
Yeah, right.
what is the all-time record between Centennial and Blaine football?
Ooh, I think I know.
You do?
I think I do.
Write down your answer, and then
We
I'll
will
let
give you a
know that
t-shirt.
it's wrong. Jeff doesn't get a t-shirt.
I think
All
I
right,
know.
if you know the answer, you could win a t-shirt. You can either call us at 763-231-2809, or you can email us at sportsden@northmetrotv.com. Plenty more Sportsden coming up, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
Oh my
The
God.
moon is full.
Hey, cut it out now. It scared me.
Welcome back, everybody, to Sports Den. What was last week's trivia answer, Jeff?
Milk. Milk. It says right here, milk.
Yeah, we didn't have a trivia question last time. I just wanted
Milk.
to see if you thought that was the answer.
Well, I paid attention.
Did you?
Yeah, it says milk. M-I-L-K, milk.
You can't afford to pay attention.
No
You
kidding.
spend all your money on milk. All your milk money.
I know. Sorry.
All right. Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Yeah, we've
Lots
had
of
some
volleyball
good-
happened.
Lots of volleyball. So much volleyball.
You're going to love it. It
Um,
starts with Centennial and Blaine.
I
You're
do.
gonna love it.
The Centennial Cougars, Lexi Glazer and the Cougars fans
Oh, look out.
hosted
don't- oh.
Jenna Francine and the rest of the Blaine Bengals. Set 1 scores 8-5. Centennial gets a nice kill by Aaron Lime to increase the lead to 4.
My favorite fruit name line.
Yep.
Moving on to match point for the Cougars, it looks as if Blaine might get a kill, but Lime gets a nice dig, and the Cougars carry Steffes with the final point, and the Cougars take set 1, 25-20.
No duels. Those?
Moving on to the next, now Blaine has the lead 17-14 and a nice block there by the Cougars, but Rebecca Hawkins gets it to Isabella Earn, and Centennial's defense can't hold this one off, and the score is now 18-14. Later, Blaine with a block and a quick save. Sophie Stepanek goes to the point, but the Cougars' defense again comes up big, and Centennial ties it at 23. Now tied at 24, Blaine on the return, and a relatively soft hit by Ellen Anderson finds the ground on Cougar territory for the unexpected point. Blaine went on to win the set 2, 26-24. Set 3, Blaine and Centennial tied at 1 game each, and a big block by the Bengals' Francine increased their lead to 8. And Blaine did go on to win set 3 handily, 25-14. Going into set 4 now, the Cougars have the lead. Blaine's Ellen Anderson with the serve. Centennial has a nice return as Aaron Lime gets the kill. Now 22-21 Centennial, and Rebecca Hawkins gets the ball just over the Cougars' defense and ties it up at 22. The very next play, Gabby Deeden with the serve. Centennial finds Olivia Jensen, but Blaine is quick on their feet and get the save. And from there, Stepanek takes over and gets a big kill for the Bengals.
Ooh, that was nice.
Ooh.
They're good at volleyball.
I think so.
Set point for Blaine as Centennial has the serve, and the service error by Kara Steffes gives Blaine their third set win, taking the match 3-1. Afterwards, we caught up with the Bengals' Anderson, Stepanek, and Deeden.
Oh, it's just going for every ball and playing like that's going to be your last point.
And Sophie, for you, I mean, it was a lot of big kills late, kind of a slow start for you in the fourth. What did it take to kind of get over that and find your rhythm there late to finish it off?
I think to just keep a positive attitude and keep my energy consistent instead of going up and down throughout the game.
Gabby Deeden, you get to set to a lot of talented attackers up front. What's that like to have so many options on this Bengal offense?
It is so great. So many options. It's just every option is a kill. So.
That's how it turned out tonight. Thanks so much, and congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Coming up for the Cougars, they will host Coon Rapids on the 9th and finish up at Maple Grove on October 14th.
Every option is a kill.
Yep, it is.
It's like Jeff back in the day.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Now even.
I believe it.
I don't know about that.
All
I
right.
don't wanna hear
Well,
about
I
that.
thought it was.
I believe it, Jeff.
Thank you.
All right. And Tuesday night, Blaine followed up their nice win against Centennial, taking on an arch rival, the Osseo Royals. Bengals, with revenge on their minds and a conference title and section seeding on the line, host their arch nemesis, the Osseo Orioles. Guys, it's going to be a wild ride.
Yep.
Bengal fans, buckle up.
Uh-oh.
Oriole fans, buckle up. Safety first. Speaking of first, in the first set, sophomore hitter Laura Snyder gives the Bengals the edge. And then on game point, Sophie Stepanek gives the Bengals the first set. She puts it away, 25-22 Bengals take game one.
Ooh.
El juego número dos.
That's what I meant.
That's game number 2 in Espanol.
Yep.
I'm looking forward to doing that. Osseo trailing late. Shia Sanders killing it from the back row. But the Bengals close out strong. Rebecca Hawkins hit, goes off the block and out of bounds. And Bengals take El juego número dos, 25-21. Game 3. Snyder the kill to the back row where Jeff always sat in class.
Yeah, I know.
Difference being Snyder's shot was successful. Bengals trying to close this one out, but Osseo won't go down without a fight. Christina Bowe with a big kill. Osseo rallies and forces bonus volleyball.
Uh-oh.
Tied at 24, Madison Schoforster the kill for the block. 25-24, Osseo forced to set point 3 times, but the Bengals responded each time. Senior middle hitter Jenna Francine, the big block coming up big on senior night, or shall I call it senior night. Play of the week nominee keeping the Bengals alive in game 3, and they close out strong. Match point Bengals, Laura Snyder. Laura Snyder, get on up! Snyder the game winner, 28-26, the Bengals with a sweep of the Osseo Orioles. These two teams may meet again. The Bengals can certainly enjoy this one. High fives all around. Our own Megan Knight caught up with some of our elated Bengals.
Well, it feels great to me. I don't know about the rest of my team, but I'm pretty sure it feels great. And since like last year we lost, I mean, it feels really good.
To be aggressive and get every ball on the court, as well as pick up every ball on defense. We knew that they were going to get their points, and before, like, our pregame talk was just about like believing in ourselves and believing in our team the whole entire time, because you're going to win your games, every single game, if you believe full-heartedly.
So yeah, it felt pretty good.
Yeah.
So Bengals can keep that good feeling going. Several wins in a row. They're going to try to close out the conference season with 2 more wins and grab that conference title. They have Armstrong and then Champlin Park, who is tied at the top of the conference with Blaine right now. There was a 4-way log jam, but Bengals, with a couple more victories, they can grab the brass ring.
Yeah, all right.
And Spring Lake Park had a
Yes, last but
also
not
played
least,
last night.
Spring Lake Park traveled to Coon Rapids. Take a look. The Coon Rapids Cardinals hosted our Spring Lake Park Panthers. The Panthers looking for a big conference win, and tonight they came to play.
Good.
Set 1, Panthers lead 3-1, and as the Cardinals attempt to kill, Spring Lake Park has a big answer as Tatiana Smith blocks it down to increase the Panthers' lead. From there, the lead only rose as Marissa Borgert gets the kill and makes it a 10-point advantage at 23-13, and the Spring Lake Park takes set 1, 25-15. Next set, the Panthers again have a nice lead as Selena Berry gives a serve, and a kill that bounces off the net by Pilar Onstad gives Spring Lake Park the point. Not only was the Panther offense working, but their defense was on full attack as they get an incredible save here and end up scoring off of it. And even with the big lead they have, you can see that they are pretty excited about that one. Set point, and it's Mackenzie Keefe that delivers as she gets the kill, and the Panthers take set 2, 25-16. Going to set 3, Spring Lake Park leading 15-11, starting to see a trend here, and Selena Berry with the kill to make it 16.
Berry, that's my favorite fruit name.
It is.
There's a lot of favorite fruit names.
I have a lot of favorite fruits.
Set point for the Panthers. They get a nice dig, followed by a soft hit by Berry that sends the ball just over the defense, and it won't be recovered. Spring Lake Park defeats Coon Rapids 3-0, and they should come away with that one feeling pretty good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you to CTN for that, huh?
You betcha. Our friends over at CTN.
Yeah. And the Panthers will take on Maple Grove and at Elk River. Will be in. So the Panthers, look at that. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 games in a row they've won. No. I think they lost to.
Well,
Again.
two games left in the regular season with the conference season. Let's take a look at the Northwest Suburban Conference standings. As we said, there was a bit of a log jam.
Yeah.
Jeff knows all too well.
Yes.
The Bengals right now 10-1, along with Champlin and Totino Grace, as Osseo drops down to 9-2 in conference. Maple Grove right behind them at 8-3, but it's up to the Bengals to defeat Champlin Park and claim at least a share of the conference championship. Blaine 12-5 overall, Centennial 6-5 in conference and 12-8 overall. Spring Lake Park right there as well, 4-6 and 13-8 overall. Those teams will meet in section play as well. Most of these teams in the same conference, in the same section.
Blaine just don't play Osseo.
You don't want them to play Osseo?
No, because never mind.
Okay.
They lost.
You know
Not
what,
this
though?
time, but they have before.
It's going to be more interesting the next time they play because Hannah Pekarik didn't play for Osseo and
Yep.
Taylor Morgan didn't play for Blaine. So
Yep.
it'll be even more fun the next time around.
Yep.
All right, and the Blaine girls volleyball, we don't have enough time to show you the entire coaching captains, but we'd like to show you part of it. And of course, you can watch the entire thing online. So please enjoy part of Blaine volleyball coaching captains.
And it just feels good to be a part of that.
We feel like on any given day we're going to have people who are going to need to step in and fill someone else's shoes, and we feel very even and amongst 3 people in one role, and yet we've got Rebecca Hawkins.
That
was
a little
quick.
taste.
That was quick.
That's even smaller than the Costco samples you get. But just a taste to get you hooked. But if you want the whole thing, the whole meaty thing, and it's a good one, go to northmetrotv.com. You can go to our YouTube page and watch in HD. Click that little settings wheel. Looks like a gear. Click that. Go to 1080p. You can watch it in 1080p.
You okay?
I'm all right.
All right, so
Yep.
games upcoming. Big game Friday night, Blaine and Centennial football. That one's live.
I think Centennial will win that game.
Well, some people may think that Blaine would win.
Yeah, I just think Centennial maybe.
I think you're right.
Either way, North Metro TV wins because they're playing each other.
Yeah.
It's on live on
Yep.
North Metro TV. And then Tuesday night, we anticipate having section final soccer. So that is to be determined. And then
Yep.
Wednesday, looking ahead, wrapping up the regular season for football. It's on a Wednesday. Guess what that means? Sports Den on location.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay! So we're actually going to be at Centennial. Armstrong at Centennial is the football game we're going to do.
Okay.
And we'll be there 6 p.m. at Centennial for Sports Den. And go out and root for your team in the background.
Yeah.
Time now for our play of the week. Found that. Crack that open. Here we go. Tyler Iquinto.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Oh.
There goes Iquinto. 80 yards for the touchdown, running over a guy in the process.
Yep.
That's how that goes. And that is our play of the week.
Yep.
He is also our athlete of the week, 222 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Congratulations, Tyler Iquinto. Go out and support your teams.
Go Panthers.
Go Bengals.
Go Cougars.
All right.
Oh.
Tight already. Ball goes off the block.